And time for 30 minutes of stupidity. Are you ready?
Are you serious?
Yeah, 30 minutes of stupidity is now kicking in.
All right.
Stupid.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not sure what to talk about. It is about not really almost midnight. It's like 11:30, eh? I actually have another Skype recording on my normal channel. It's like, let me check it out actually, because I am bored as hell. And
Wait, did you start?
Hmm?
Did you start the recording?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
Well, I did. Yes, I did. It's like,
hello, welcome to 30 Minutes of Stupid.
I announced this.
With Mitch and Alex.
Yes.
What?
67.
Mitch's LPs.
You know what? Why don't we just call me King on Skype?
Yes.
Want my number? It's... Yeah, you're not going to know who I am and where I live.
Bunch of freaks. What the? Whoa.
Yeah, that's a...
I'm playing Brawl right now, and I just like glitched through like 2 platforms.
I see. No,
That's just...
What?
That's just weird.
Just
do you have Brawl?
Yes, I do, but not with me.
Do you have online?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
A bit of an out there question, but for the Chaotix comms, have you ever considered maybe doing a versus for Brawl or Mario Kart? Anything like that?
Maybe? I don't know. Not right yet. I'm still thinking about this, eh?
It's a decent idea.
It is. Well, I have 2 Skype conversations uploaded to my channel. I have to fix the title because Knuckles' name does not have 2 S's. No, I think. So let's just throw up a conversation real quick.
Of course.
Have you ever had any awkward dreams that made you go, "What the fuck," when you waked up?
Oh, good lord, the number of times is ridiculous.
I've once had a dream within a dream. Does that make any sense?
Inception.
Dreamception, right there. Like, it's. I want to go into detail, but I don't know if the internet wants to know about my dreams.
Was it a dream within a nightmare?
You could call it a dream / nightmare. Like,
I've actually had one of those.
I hear something. I'm swimming in this like pretty deep pool. It's like the one at our school. I'm not telling you where I go to school, people. I don't want any stalkers. Instead it looked like instead of like 20 feet deep like it normally is, it was like 100 feet deep, so I couldn't see the bottom. It was all dark and black at the bottom. So I'm swimming in there and I see this like skeleton bony fish, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's just like a skeleton. It's trying. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna hold off that conversation for right now.
Ugh.
Oh, hi. I was like,
yes.
I heard people and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, people tend to bother me when I'm on Skype.
Don't you love
Sorry.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this skeleton bony fish was coming at me, and I start strangling it to get away from me, and all of a sudden, a big fucking great white shark came up and chopped my head off, and I woke up in my dad's car. In a dream. Yeah, I know. And then I just looked at I think it was my stepmom driving. I looked at her and I said, "Yay, I'm not dead." And she didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So instead of the inceptions you got there was one dream I had where it was like at my house, but it was like we were rebuilding something for something. It was like nighttime. It was all like, I don't know. It was like a trippy background kind of fucking thing. And this guy is just wandering around trying to get in our house. So I jump on his back and I take a butcher knife and stab him in the back and drag it down his spine, and he was still walking like nothing happened. I was like, oh my god, get the fuck out of there! He's invincible. I swear to God, he is. He started chasing me, and then, yeah. Anyway, enough of my dreams. I must say, have you ever had those moments where you see something coming at you, you try to run, but you can't move?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Enough of my twisted, fucked up mind. What do you gotta say?
Well, what do I have to say?
Yes. Well, you don't have
My
to.
webcam is on.
Hmm? It is?
My webcam.
Oh,
Yes.
hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I wonder if I should. Hmm.
Does your computer have a webcam?
Yes, but it runs like shit.
Ah.
Yes. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, I once said that, I think it was last night. I'm walking around, and I hear a voice. I couldn't see who it was, and I started thinking, that voice sounds awfully familiar. And I'm like, wait a minute, is that Rodney? Rodney! when I saw him, he reminded me of Sean Chamel, which is the voice actor of Goku. It was like a mixture. It's fucked up. Anyway, what fucked up dreams do you have?
Well, first of all, I'm going to turn off the webcam now.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn off. Hold on. Okay.
I don't reveal myself when I'm not on a camera like normal.
There was this one. Well, since on the topic of dreams,
Woohoo!
there was this one. What?
I said woohoo!
There was this. Let's see. There was this one daydream that I had at school. Does that count?
Sure, that counts. It says dream in the name.
I was having a daydream at school because, well, there were these. This is going to sound like an incredibly fucked up and stupid dream,
I love fucked up dreams. Go on.
but everyone like was taking a test and I finished mine early, and then I like started daydreaming as I waited for everyone else to finish because they're fucking slow. But don't you love that? But so I started daydreaming, and then all of a sudden I started thinking about like a bunch of robbers that came to my school and like chained people up to lockers.
What the fuck?
It's like, first of all, what were robbers doing in the school? Why would they chain people up to the lockers?
How do you do that? Like, there is no way to go around the locker.
No, they just carry around like they just like carry around screws and metal square plates and just like screw them in.
What the fuck?
It was so weird. So every kid was like chained up except for me. And then I was walking into the hallway where my locker was. And then all of a sudden they see me and like one of them like shoots me, but nothing happened. Nothing happens. And then I turn and then this is like a what the fuck moment. I picked up a gun that I found up on the floor, but when I picked it up, it turned into a spork. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what the fuck? So I dropped it, but then it turned into it. I put it down, but then the spork turned into Bob McCartney, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, what the? And
Go on.
oh my god, this is like months ago, by the way, so I might be. I apologize if I seem a little stale in the memory,
It makes it
but
better.
yes, Bob McCartney, and then and then like one of the kids just like pulls their hand through one of the fucking chain cuffs or whatever, and starts running for the door, but like the door turns into like a wall, and they like break their head. And okay, ironically, it was the person that I hate at school.
It's like, yes.
But so this one guy started started shooting. But like, have you ever seen The Matrix?
I've seen some scenes where it slows down.
Like when the guy's like pulled his palm out and like the bullets like stopped in place. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that scene.
Well, that didn't happen at all. What really happened was, what really happened was, some guy got killed, but then he turned into a banana, and just like it just like popped, and like, but and even better, it wasn't just your average banana; it was the peanut butter jelly one. His pixelated hand was on his pixelated hand was on his chest.
We should turn that into some kind of fucking video. It's creative as fuck.
And then like, and then out of nowhere, Hillary Clinton came out of nowhere and, and bitch slapped a balloon, and somehow that makes some guy's head blow up. Is this the best daydream you ever heard of? It's not over, but it's the best. It's the best.
Give me a minute to recover. Hold on. My eyes are like flooding of tears.
But and so like out of nowhere, there's this one person that I actually hate, and she's like, or he just like jumps out of nowhere and just starts like cussing out this random person, and then it's somehow my fault. So I pick up a banana and it turns into a minigun, and I just start shooting it, and the guy pops like a balloon, and it okay, and I was just like, okay. But after that, like the robbers like got fucking pissed off, so they just like decided to run off. But when they opened the door and went out the building, they randomly just felt like a fucking Gmod. They just randomly like went flying up in the air and just crashed into a plane propeller. It wasn't a plane. It was just a plane propeller that was just randomly flying in the sky.
And all this happened within the last span of 20 minutes.
Actually, no, it was more like 10 minutes.
Damn. Keep going.
I know. And so I said, problem solved. And then everyone's cuffs blew up. And then everyone celebrated by celebrating with chaperone. Everyone pretty much looked like they dressed up as bananas and pretty much celebrated with the chaperone song. And I just came back to my senses. I'm like, what the fuck was I dreaming about?
Yeah, what the fuck? There was this one dream my friend told me about, but it was like a series of things, but he has to be here to say it because I forgot. The one part that made me go, what the hell, is he was walking in the hallway in school, and there were 3 or 4 women walking behind him in a straight line. He goes into the bathroom. They follow him. He gets, one of those little drains in the floor on the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
He just walks in the bathroom, and all of a sudden they just fucking melt and go into the fucking drain. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't know. It's been so long. I love that show. That was one of the most funny, fucked up, and random dreams I've ever fucking heard.
What, mine?
Yeah. I dropped it and turned to Bob McCartney. Whatever that name was.
Bob McCartney.
And then Hillary Clinton comes out and bitch slaps somebody and their head blows up.
No, she bitch slaps a balloon and someone's head just randomly blows up.
It would have been funnier if she hit the guy's head and it blew up. It would have been one powerful bitch slap.
Well, to be honest, the balloon was shaped like a head, but yeah.
Any other dreams that you've done that are fucked up like that one, or even close?
Well,
I'm sure the internet would want to know.
Well, first of all, what time are we at?
What time are we at? Well, I don't know.
Are we like recording this?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. I don't give a shit if this is supposed to be 30 minutes of stupid. We'll just take a video of stupid. I don't know.
Just like we're gonna call it random Skype chat through number 3 dash or dash stupid stuff or stupid hour.
Oh, you've done this before?
Yeah, I have like 2 chats, Skype chats up. Yes.
Let's see.
If you're gonna make me die of laughter again, I'm gonna kill you. Because I was so. If you're gonna make me die of laughter again, I'm gonna kill you because I was so fucking loud. I'm surprised I didn't wake up. I was crying over here.
I just hope we don't have to redo this recording because there's no way I'm gonna remember all that.
That was pure genius. So I just checked and it's still recording. So, what other dreams have you had that are more fucked up than I can imagine? Which I love hearing.
Well, this was like my own version of Jaws, except Jaws was Big Bertha. But that was like a year ago. And by year, I mean it was in December because December was 2011.
Oh, kudos to you, my boy. Let me know. Tell me, my boy.
My boy. It was pretty much the same thing. It was the same thing as Jaws, but with me and Big Bertha.
Mario?
Yes.
Were you playing Mario a lot at that time?
Actually, no. I just knew Big Bertha. Random.
Well, dreams are random when you just think you're talking to people you don't know, but you think you know them.
Yeah.
I can just be walking and I see some famous person and it's all like, oh, hi, want to hang out? Sure. And you wake up, you're like, oh, never actually talked to that person.
Yeah.
Like I had
God, what?
Oh, you go ahead.
Bob McCartney? Last time I saw you were a spork. But the dream was actually pretty legit.
It was in depth.
No, I'm not talking about the first one. I'm talking about the one with Big Bertha.
Oh.
It was kind of epic. Like at the end, I was like, "Smile, you son of a bitch," and shot Big Bertha's head, and it blew up. And then I woke up, fucked up.
Have you ever had any of those dreams where you're just 2 things happen? Like you are scared, you're crying for somebody, you're starting to yell, and when you think you're yelling louder, you can't hear yourself anymore, and you start shitting your pants. Ever had that happen?
I recall some, but I don't really remember any dreams like that. But I have had some like that before. I just don't remember the events, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, I've had them, but I don't really remember what they were for. And then there's ones where you jump off something very, very high, like a high cliff or something, or a staircase, and your heart starts to sink to your gut, and just as you hit the floor, you wake up. Ever had that happen?
Yeah.
It scares the shit out of me. They say if you die in your dream, you die in reality.
How much Freddy Krueger have you been watching?
I didn't say that. Someone else did. I don't know how much they are watching though. Then there's the what are those ones called?
Nightmares?
No. I'll get into that later. My very first nightmare, and you're gonna laugh. I was like 3 years old though, so you can't really blame me. But
Yes, but go on.
there's ones where you think you're flying everywhere, and then you're not really flying. You're like, I am so high in the sky. And then there's all that like, oh, I feel so weak now that I can't fly.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, yeah. I would make a little joke right now, but I don't really want to talk about it when we're recording. You know what I mean? Anyway, shut up.
Oh yeah, what's not?
What were you gonna say? I forget.
No, I forgot. Like you said, you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, there's something else you're gonna say, but I forgot. Oh,
but go on.
My very first nightmare when I was like 2 or 3 was that I was being chased by chickens, mutant chickens. Yep.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
TMNC. Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens.
Fried chickens.
Chickens, Eddie.
I would have died.
Although my nightmare is about chickens, but I love chickens, Eddie. I knew this was gonna.
At least.
I knew this was gonna lead to Ed and Eddie references.
Yeah, I will admit, Ed and Eddie is actually one of the only shows I liked on Cartoon Network. Other than that, I dubbed everything crap.
I love Ed and Eddie. It's like, Ed boy, why you take my chickens? Oh, hiya, Rolf. Gravy.
You ever what the fuck is that one show that they always watch? Like with the fishes and screams and all that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like this. It's like attached to sticks or something.
Yeah, like they fucked up TV.
Yeah, I know. Butter toast. I think there's one episode. I like this line he says when they go into that haunted house and they end up getting these like quote unquote rings for like marriage or something to the Canker sisters. And there's 2 parts. Like they have them on a roller coaster. Ed looks over to his left and he sees him sitting in a chair with a remote and he says, "Oh, who's that good-looking guy? That's you, Ed. Oh." Then there's the last one where everyone's freaking out, and the end he just says, "Do you think there'll be a reception?" It's like,
let's sing a song.
Eddie, that's my jawbreaker. Yeah, speaking of jawbreakers, those fucking things are huge.
Exactly.
They're about as big as bodies.
Ironically, I saw that show before I actually saw a real life Jawbreaker when I was a kid, and I used to think they were that big before I actually saw them.
Me too. I saw that show before real life Jawbreakers.
I'm like, holy shit, where can I find this bitch?
You know what I always liked about the 3 characters in the show, you know, the 3 main ones, is their running cycle.
Yes.
You know, Eddie has this one where he looks like he just wants to charge and rape somebody. Then you got Double D.
Yeah.
And you got Double
D runs with his own.
Like who thinks he's a freaking airplane or something.
like he's running with his arms kind of crossed, but they're not really.
He's making a T.
Yeah, and then Ed, he runs he runs like Sonic, but with his head back too.
I wonder how that works. If you see somebody running in the street like that, you better catch on camera. I can see it. Except I won't be able to bend back that far.
Oh my god.
I can see it, actually. I look out my window.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my. You know why I'm laughing so. You know why I'm laughing so hard at that?
Why?
Because
Did someone actually do it?
okay. No, because Knuckles told me that was talking to me about how he runs like Sonic sometimes, and like he said that he would demonstrate it in a video by running down the street.
Wait, he did?
and, rec- and recording it. No, he didn't. But I don't know. It's just, when you said if you see someone running down the street like that, that made me think of Knuckles running down the street like that.
Oh. Like, I can imagine me like, in my
Not to
lair. I didn't. Yeah, Alright, here's something. I can imagine
not
me.
to offend Knuckles.
Yeah, we're not
Not to
offending him.
He's cool. He's a cool guy.
Hell yeah. So here's this.
But goddamn it.
I can imagine just sitting in
But
my
goddamn
lair.
it, the fuck.
Enough. 1 minute.
Sorry.
Like, I can imagine sitting in my room and I just get up, look out the window, and I just see this fucking moron running down the street like Ed. I'd be like, what the fuck? Just see him laughing like that. I would hit the floor and die. Like, smash my head off my laptop that's next to me and die. While falling.
And plus, they pull off stuff that is actually impossible.
Like a
They take
piano.
like random.
Huh?
They take like no, they make like random, like for example on that cul-de-sac that one time where they made like the giant slide,
Yeah.
the water slide, and it was built out of like wood and nails and all that junk. In real life, that would kill someone,
Yeah.
and it would break.
Then the elevator to the moon.
Yeah.
I remember the one time where Eddie got like crushed by a piano, and that made me question, what the fuck? And then there's the one where they made the long ass roller coaster ride. Remember that one? It was
Yeah,
in
the one where they
junkyard. Try to trick
Go
Johnny.
ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah. That's where I got the "Let's Sing a Song" from.
Loop.
Loop.
Goosh. I love how we talk.
I like how when
Go on.
I like how when they widen their eyes, there's like another line on their eyes. It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Whenever they like widen their eyes, they're like there's like a black line that's around their pupils.
Oh yeah. What was I
Great.
going to say? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I like how we were talking about dreams to talk about Ed and Eddie. What a big transition.
You know, in between there we were talking about chickens.
Mutant chickens were chasing me in my very first dream. Scared the shit.
What would the Shredder be in the Foot Clan? Like KFC and the Colonel?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens. That should be a new hit. That should be a new hit show. Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens. Someone make it up now.
Master Turkey.
Then the leader, like the master that teaches the chickens how to be neat, like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens, should be Ed. Okay.
Yeah. Master Ed.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I never really cared for the TMNT. It's just that you said mutant chickens, and I just had to bring that up.
Yeah, I don't really care about TMNT that much, really. I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people off with them, but yeah.
I don't care. I'm the Mitch, and you're the king.
The king does what he wants with no repercussions whatsoever.
And Mitch just doesn't give a fuck.
There you go. Well, I kind of fall into that category too.
Yes.
It's like you don't like him, fuck you. What else were we? What else? I don't know what to talk about now. We went from dreams to Teenage Mutant Ninja Chickens to Eddie and Ed, and talk about chickens some more.
Master Ed.
Fuck Master
the Colonel and the Shredder being replaced by the Colonel and the Foot Clan being KFC. Fry ninjas.
Master Ed. Fuck Master Chief. We got Master Ed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. Chickens. Oh well.
Chickens.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember one thing I was gonna say. When Sarah was sick and and Eddie, Jimmy and Ed were trying to like prove their best to make her feel better, and he's like, I think Jimmy said, I brought you this and this, and he's like, Ed brings the entire fucking fridge to the second floor and drops it, and it makes a big dent in the floor. And he's like, my baby sister's like fruit and vegetables. Isn't that right, baby sister? I was like, what? Vegetables.
I know that episode where people were scared of Double D, like because they thought he was a bully.
I don't remember that one.
Ironically, I actually saw that episode a few days ago when I was watching my little brother, and he was watching Cartoon Network, and Ed and Eddie happened to come on, and I noticed that episode.
I was like, yay, Ed and Eddie, good Cartoon Network.
I was just like, what the fuck? No one's on Skype, so fuck it.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yes. And then I actually did see the movie.
Yeah, I did too when it first aired. It was a great conclusion to the series.
I actually came across it on YouTube, and I was like, there was a movie. I had about an hour to kill, so I was like, why the fuck not?
I saw it when it was airing on TV. They played Ed and Eddie all fucking day on Cartoon Network. It was so freaking awesome. But like,
really?
Yeah, the day they had it in November 2009. Damn, that's so far away now. Holy shit. But like, in the end though, it made me kind of. Yeah, thumbs up if you're watching this in 2013 or something. I don't know. When I saw the ending, it kind of made me sad because it was pretty much a conclusion. There really can't be anything else after this. So, god damn it, you almost made it to the 2010. You should have made it. We've been like 2 decades, I think, of Ed and Eddie. Wait, when did Ed and Eddie start? Like 1990 something?
I don't know. I think
well.
it did.
Oh well. On to a different subject, please. I don't know what to talk about.
You want to talk about games or something?
Sure.
Like what games shall we talk about? Shall we talk about Lost Levels?
Oh, sure. Let's go for it.
Okay. Hard as fuck. End of conversation.
The end. We gotta go into depth because I have to record it, and I'm not very happy about doing that. Damn you, wherever you are that made me do that.
His name is in the comments. The chaos something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look his name up right now.
Yes.
And he better thank us because we're giving him a shout out technically.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
And
Actually, yeah.
I will beat your challenge, although I may shed many tears of blood. I will defeat it.
Yes.
How do you like that
Are
for
you,
size?
how are you going to be doing this without the fucking one-up trick?
Very carefully. I don't know.
Good luck against the Hammer Bros evil cousin.
Technically, you said evil cunt. So, his evil cousin is a cunt anyway.
Well, actually, he is an evil cunt. But
Yep.
the guy's name, okay.
Chaotic something, right?
One-up trick, insert evil. Lost level, yeah. I think it was a chaotic dark shadow.
Yes, that's him. Yo, son of a bitch, you're gonna make me cry. Okay.
Has a guy ever talked? Have you ever talked to that guy?
Through YouTube or Skype?
YouTube.
A few times, like, just for that challenge. But other than that, not really.
Ah.
I
On your main
hope you're
channel,
happy now. Both.
Ah. He's gonna watch this video and be like, "Oh my god, he gave me a shout out."
Indeed.
Thank you, Mitch.
Yes,
Thank you, Mitch. By the way, who's Mitch?
Yeah.
He's not famous.
Who is this? Who's this person? I'm not famous, even though I have 100. Even though I have 154 subscribers, I don't know if that means anything.
No, you're famous in many people's eyes.
Yeah, Jesse treats me like I am God.
He always wants to talk to you.
That makes me feel very, quote unquote, special. But it makes me, tired.
That brings back memories of the Mario World commentary when I said, "Why am I always a second behind?" And you said, "Because you're special."
Wait. That is terrible.
And I don't know. I laughed pretty hard at it.
It's funny as hell, but it's so mean.
I know. There were a lot of parts. Also around, especially after the fan came along. Oh well, Knuckles started screwing with us, but still, we had a lot of laughs with the fan thing.
Yes.
Like for example,
they couldn't hear me.
with such gem. Yeah, and we had such jokes, and it was fun. For example, such gems as ear rape.
Ear rape! I can't scream it really loud right now, otherwise people are gonna have a heart attack upstairs, downstairs, in my dad's room. When they hear the word rape, they're gonna call the cops.
Yeah.
Someone might take it the wrong way. Oh, that's funny.
Rape.
They might.
Ugh.
Well, even if they hear ear rape, they might not think, my ears are hurting. They might be thinking someone's sticking a cock in their ear. Ugh. It's gonna hurt so bad. Now,
Ear sex.
ow. Now, for the popularity thing, like, you get annoyed sometimes with it. Brain scratch, I know how you feel now. Except I'm not being messaged by a million people.
Yeah, they have a lot of fans.
How am I gonna deal with it when I have more than the few? Well, I can gladly respond to comments. Oh well. It makes me sad.
But at the same time, it's good because you have fans.
Yes, YouTube has actually changed me a little bit over time. I think back in 2008, when my videos were shit, literally shit, they were not good at all. Because I didn't know how to use editing. Like, I'd start the camera and I would, walk back to where I was sitting. It was just, Anyway, since then I was really quiet, never really talked too much, and then as 2009, 2010 started to occur, I was a little bit more quote unquote insane.
Yeah, I know you didn't really hear about my 3 Hawk account before I, deleted it, but it was actually kind of famous itself. I was the guy that people knew that made South Park movie ideas and stuff like that, and that actually got me kind of far.
How many
But the count got there were a decent amount,
subscribers?
almost 100 subscribers. There's like 70 something, I think.
Woohoo! Pretty good.
And
How long did it take?
What do you mean?
How long did it take to get all those subbers?
Oh, it took time, of course, as expected. But I mean, I made 13 South Park movie ideas, and I was gonna come up with I was gonna do a since people liked them so much, like people always told me like, dude, this is really good and stuff. And I had a lot of fun doing it. And then I did I wanted to like surprise people. So after my 13th one, which was I intended it to be my last one, I was gonna host a top 13 list, just to get people's opinions on like which ones they like the most and least. And before I closed the account, there were actually a lot of people said that the 13th one was the best one. Of course, since I actually wanted it to end off with a bang. But I would then surprise people with the 14th movie, which was the resurrection of my bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna surprise people. But I was gonna surprise people with that. I even drew the poster for it, but then there were issues with a certain hacker, and then so I had to close the account because I didn't want him finding out anything about information and stuff like that. So and YouTube is just like a hobby of mine. So closing my account would not mean that much to me.
If I ever had to close my account, I would be hurt.
Yeah, and I remade accounts, but then ended up closing them out. I actually a few months ago, I actually made another one called Mitch's SP channel, which I was gonna restart all of it, but then I lost most of the data for the 13th movie ideas, and I didn't really feel like making them again. And ironically, my computer that had like this really good version of Movie Maker that I used for them, it broke, and now I'm left with a not as good Movie Maker. So I just said, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back to making video game videos, since that actually got me somewhat of a reputation. And that was the Chronicles of Mitch.
Yeah, mine was just, I just did it so I could see if I can get popular on YouTube, but obviously it took about 4 years. Like, back in 2000.
Yeah, I got 2000, what? Alex?
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
No, actually.
You're like 2000.
Yeah, you were about to say back in 2000, and then you went silent for a second, and then.
Oh, I think it was in 2011. I think it was back in March. I only had 47 subs, and all the way up to, I think it was September 2011, I had 113, and now I'm at 154.
What year did you actually make? What year did you actually make your account?
2008.
Did you say you were 12 when you made it?
Yeah.
That's why your name is Alex Fart.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When I first saw your channel, I actually kind of was a little questionable about the name, but I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't bother asking about it. But then you told me a few days ago about your name, and I'm like, okay.
I don't take offense to it because it just, I know people are going to question it. It's not like I'm blinded
Yeah.
by it.
Like, what went through your mind when you came up with that?
I thought it'd be funny. And obviously, since it's starting to become a little popular, people are gonna be like, "That person doesn't sound like a cool person to hang out with." I mean, but look at my epic logo of in the background that my friend made.
Yeah. Oh, your background to your channel?
Yeah, my friend made it.
Ah. Oh, thanks, friend. New YouTube layout comes out of nowhere.
It's like, you motherfucker. It makes me
But like,
sad.
didn't you lose the file to the rant?
Yep. It's corrupt or something.
And you said it deleted itself?
I mean, it's not deleted itself. I mean, it just doesn't want to co-op. It doesn't work on Windows.
Ah, I see.
You know, I'm just gonna post on Facebook. Dinner, LOL.
Oh, you're on Facebook right now?
Yeah, I just went on Facebook and just posted dinner, LOL. How do people like that?
On someone's page?
No, just in general, so everyone can see.
Oh shit! You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
At 11:19, um, Je- when did Jesse leave this call? Like around 10 or something?
Yeah, like 10:30, I think.
Okay. At 11:19, he was like, "Call me," and we didn't even acknowledge it.
Well, actually, no, I saw it and I was just like, I was gonna say something, but I was like, nah.
We're making a video.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit. I think it was yesterday though. And to be letting y'all know, the recording is pretty much 90% publishing. I took that
For
long.
what video?
The Paper Mario part for 15. Yeah, so all the people that watch this channel, part 15 is on its way.
Does it have commentary?
It's gonna have commentary. We're gonna be commentating over it.
Ooh.
Ooh, that doesn't sound right, but it does at the same time.
Exactly.
Because I noticed I'm
I'm
not.
just trying.
What?
I'm just trying to be comedic here.
I see what you did there. But,
Yes.
like, I
Do
don't
you
know.
actually? You actually know? Go ahead.
Like, when I try to do solo commentaries, like, for example, DK64, there's a point in that game where I have nothing to talk about because it's the same shit over and over again. And that's all I had to say. You were saying?
um, I don't really remember because it's been a while since I saw that part where you were fighting the Cooper Bros. But you do know there's a way to instant kill them, right?
Instant kill them?
Well, in terms, come like basically what I do when I fight them, and that robotic Giga Bowser is what I like calling it. But basically I get it down to like that the Bowser bot or whatever, like around to like one lot, like enough damage for my partner to KO it. And then basically when Mario and his partner's turn resets, I switch to Mario, or I switch to the Mario's partner, and then like I let his partner KO it, and then when the Cooper Bros come out, they get on each other and insert wrong joke here. I take I save the Thunderbolt from when I get it. I use the Thunderbolt on them, and then I basically, when they're on the ground, they they lose one turn. So basically, I get out Coops, and then like I use the Fire Flower, get Coops out, and do the that shell dash thing that hits all the enemies and then that instant kills them all. Yeah, Power Shell. And basically Fire Flower and Power Shell instant kills them since they have 5 lives each.
I did not know this. I would have saved a hell of a lot of time. damn it!
Yeah.
No, I'm so ashamed of calling myself an awesome gamer.
You wish you would have known me earlier.
Yep. And it has been published. How do you feel about that?
Good. Wait, are we talking about the part with the Cooper Bros or the video that you were talking about, that other one that's being published right now?
Published part 15. This is like the beginning of the third chapter. Third chapter. The thing is,
Ah,
it sells the process. Oh my god! I gotta look at this. There's this video. This person's LPing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door,
yeah.
but like he's using a camera, obviously. But
Oh my god.
it's like not even zoomed up on the screen the entire way, and the quality is just shit. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't really want anyone to know. But
Okay.
my god, it's so.
I actually on my 363 Hawk channel, the first video that I ever did was Paper Mario Thousand Year Door playthrough, but I ended up deleting it because I recorded it with a camera.
Dazzle or HD PVR all the way, my friend.
Yeah.
I think we should end this call now, or recording, sorry.
Yeah.
Because who knows how long it's been going on.
How long has it? It doesn't have a timer.
Nope. It goes by recording file size, kilobytes. This is 48,000 kilobytes so far.
Oh, the video?
Yeah, the recording, yes.
Holy shit. It's gonna be like 1 hour long.
Well, my friends, I think that's enough talking for us for one day. If you were able to sit this entire fucking thing, you deserve a cookie. A virtual cookie that will make your computer run slower. Oh well. I am Alex.
I am Mitch.
And we will see you in the Paper Mario Part 15 recording. Depends on the order of uploading. See ya.